All right, so now it's time for my favorite part, highlighting. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I have a bunch of amazing products here. So what highlighting means to me is it gives you that radiance. It gives you that glow. And the first time I highlighted in my life, it was like, I felt like a movie star. I was like, oh, so this is what it feels to win an Oscar. So highlighting is and will always be my favorite part when it comes to doing my makeup. So today I'm gonna teach you how. The first thing you wanna do is have your base ready. We're locked and loaded. We are ready to glow. Okay. First, what I'm gonna do, I layer my glows. I'm extra like that. Don't judge. This right here is the Born to Glow. And if you know me by now, you know that this shade has my name written all over it. So here we go. A fan brush. Why a fan brush? A fan brush does all the work for you. You just get that highlighter on there, you sweep it across the skin, and it just, like I said, it does all the work for you. You don't have to do anything. So we're just gonna pick up a little bit, a lot. And how you do it is you sort of go like zigzaggy through the pan. So this is what you do. You can do the sound effects. Pick it up on the brush, grab your mirror. You need a mirror for this step. Although, if you're like me and you do this every day, you know where to highlight. You don't want to hold the brush here. If you would do it here, it would create so much impact on the brush hitting your skin that it's going to be hard to blend it out. So, all the way down to the end. And what we're going to do is just like we did zigzagging on the pan, we're also doing that on the cheek. So here we go. Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. Look, we're getting there. It's my favorite part. And what I love about the fan brush, it gives you control without doing the work. See how to... We're getting there. It's my favorite part. I can do this for hours. So this is the first layer. Now you can go in with other colors that bring dimension. So here we have Love You So Mochi, and it's got duochrome colors. These are fun. They're gonna look like one color in one light and like a totally different color in the other. This one is cool. What we're gonna do with that is gonna take a smaller brush. What you do with this is you have full control. Do I wanna apply a lot, a little, right in between? It's totally up to you. So again, we pick it up, zigzag, get it on there. So you wanna smile and see how the apple of my cheek kind of rises up. Ding, 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 ding. Right on the highest point. And again, not holding your brush here down to the end. So grab some more. Ding, 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 ding. Circular motions. So that is how you highlight the cheek in the most blinding, most satisfying. You see, as I'm talking, I'm applying more. I can never stop. That's cheeks. There's so much more you can highlight. Nose. If you have a little bit of a bigger nose, or you want it to look a little bit smaller, or you want the tip of your nose a little bit lifted upwards, we can do that with a highlighter. So I'm grabbing the Born to Glow again. We want to match our face. And I'm going to grab a tiny pencil brush. Tiny pencil brush. Pick up the highlighter and go straight on the tip of your nose. Boop, 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 boop. Build it up. You don't want to go too hard on this one because it will look like a dot on your nose. So there we go. Get it on there. See? That's what it does. Now, if you want to bring the bridge of your nose a little bit forward, we can do that. Same brush. Go right on the bridge. And build up. Right here. And so in real life, I always feel like you can't really see that. But then as soon as you take a photo with a flash and you have that little definition of glow down the bridge of your nose and then the tip, who needs Facetune? Now, taking a little bit more, you thought that was all we could highlight? No, you could highlight your entire face. And people are okay with that. So, taking this shade again, this has been the winner today. And applying it to the Cupid's bow. Now you might be asking yourself, why are you using powder highlighters only? I already powdered my base. There are no rules in makeup, but if we look at rules, they say powdered skin is powdered highlighter. Wet skin is wet highlighter. I already powdered my skin today, so we're going in with the powders. If you want an even more intense, blinding highlight, you can put a wet highlighter on a powder. And then if you put a dry highlighter on top of that wet highlighter, Happy New Year. So we got the cheek highlighted, we got the nose highlighted. You can stop here, you can go about your day. Now, if you have a party or you wanna get a lot of likes on Instagram, here's what you do. Back into the Born to Glow, this shade again, and still with my crease brush. See, right above your brow. Now go easy on this, because if you go too hard, it's gonna be like, girl, you need to powder a little bit. Right above the brow is, before you powder the skin, it always tends to look really luminous and sexy. But you powdered the skin because you want your base to last. So we kind of want to bring that luminosity back into the skin. So crease brush all the way down to the end and go right above the beginning of the brow. Really soft. Don't put a lot of pressure on there. See how that added that spark back into the face? You think we're done? No. What are you talking about? We got the chin. Some people hate the chin highlighted, some people love it. I love it, but do it softly, just like we did the forehead. So picking up more of that Born to Glow. Tap, tap. What tapping does, if you always see people do this in videos, it means that any excessive powder on the brush will be tapped away, so you can't go overboard with it. On the chin, really softly. Nothing too much. Tap, tap. Get it on there. And I'm feeling pretty confident with this. So as you can see, left side of my face is like, hello, how you doing? How was the Oscar party? And this one never made the party. It never got invited. So now you think we're done. We're almost done. This is the last step you want to do. There is so much powder on the face going on that you kind of want to set it and forget it. So this is the magic trick. You grab a setting spray. I like a dewy one. You can go for a matte one, but why live your life matte, you know? So take your spray and just kind of take a nice little distance and spritz away. And then you want to take your mirror and fan yourself. This is important. This will set it quicker. And yes, you look a little weird. And ta-da! You're glowing! It's my favorite thing. Can we do it again?